Flavor of myself.
Your flavor?
Yeah, my flavor.
Everyone has a flavor.
That's right, and I need to add to it. So all the time I'm adding to it. So this would be a way to add some like cayenne pepper.
Well,
so we've been gigging in this area for like 2 years, and like from casual gigs to free gigs to like some ticketed, like $20 a ticket, buy a ticket in advance. A lot of energy put into a show, and those are the only ones that, and this particular island, make money are the ticketed shows, really. Or if you're into the bar scene, then you have to be pretty well known to be on the radio to really draw a big crowd in Hilo. But there are people that, you know, like Positive Motion. They're from Pahoa, and they gig in town, and they always draw a huge crowd, obviously, because they're all over the radio.
I think if you have something that speaks to you, it speaks to people, but it has to pass that inner test, because if it speaks to you, then you're going to be confident about it, and subliminally you're going to exude that, and other people are going to be attracted to it. Yeah. So if you can get past your own like worst critic, which is you, then it's almost like you've got it made. Like, I feel like if I could pass my own test, I could really do it. But my thing is that I never feel quite satisfied with what I make. And the other thing too is that I have, like, a lot of the music that I listen to is very mainstream. So like my rap influences are like Snoop Dogg, Eminem, you know, it really mainstream. And a lot of people have like a different flavor or vibe, or like a little small tight-knit group that they have a specific sound.
Right.
And so I'm not in touch with a lot of that.
I have something I would like to share with you, and we can talk about it at another point in time also. But a long time ago, I wrote a song called Consciousness is Inevitable. And it's actually a song, but I always envisioned a rap going through it.
Uh-huh.
And it would be a rap about consciousness.
Well,
in our
it's
world.
crazy that you say that, because first of all, like, I'm a spiritually committed person, and secondly, if there's like a theme, I would be a lot better at putting words to that theme than making up my own theme, because having a theme is like key for anything that you do.
Right.
The thesis statement of the song is really important.
It is.
I find that I must find the thesis statement of the song before any of the words come, and then once the thesis statement is there and it resonates with me, then the song comes like that. The rest of the lyrics just come.
Yeah.
So
Interestingly enough, we used to have a bass player named Ethan, and Ethan one time did this song with me with the guitar, and he really nailed it on the guitar. And so we should get Ethan, and I should sing it for you, and you should rap. And we should see what that sounds like. And then if that sounds really good, we should put Eric and Al and Kristen in it, and you, and we should do it as our group off the grid. So,
let's see you do something.
Yeah.
Just off the cuff, anything. Latest thing, whatever.
I have no skill with freestyling, but like my song is, it goes like, I could start to sing my song, but I don't have a very good singing voice. I have a better rapping voice.
Do something.
Oh boy. Goes goes like that. It goes simple but surprising. There's not much else to say. Hollow like a TV, but you're so full of pain. And when it starts to rain, you might feel like you're insane. The animals and the planets, the people there that you see, the places there that you're going, were also made on TV. Now take a moment to celebrate the things that you don't see. Whoa, yeah, I know how it hurts when it feels all night, always trying to get out. The animal keeps screaming in your brain, holding out, bound by chains, but it's okay, we're all the same, and in the end, it's just a game, but we still people, pull the reins, we still husbands, we still wives, we still believe in these lives. Well, here's the ring, it's for your hand, I'll bury it inside the sand, and you will see just what you mean to me when you're washed away. The tears, they cry, go on living and die. The joy we raised melts away inside. Their hearts are barely beating now, feeling heat, and now you won't sweep it. How can you sleep on streets? It is time to find out your mind it lies. The seeds of doubt were planted into their brains. Oh, the pain, the pain. A reindeer lost his reins, and I'm so freaking tired of these games, these games, these games. Why do we do this? The same, like a candle in the dark. The same, like a candle in your barely beating heart.
Nice, I like that.
And I could actually hear chords in there and everything. I heard all kinds of stuff in there.
It's funny because I actually
Got orchestra going on.
I wrote that song like before I kind of like literally went insane for a little period of time in my life. So I was going back later and analyzing it and looking at how like the patterns could have influenced like my progression through life, because I believe that like what you think about manifests into your reality. So it's almost like it was a precursor to this little bit of insanity that I had to go through to get to where I am now.
I think so. I would definitely agree with that. Like, we have to like put ourselves through some pain and insanity for a little bit so we can grow and evolve, and then we come out on the other side.
Yeah.
One person shining a little bit brighter. So we got through it. But damn, doesn't it suck in the process?
Well, here's the thing that I think really is true for me. When I'm actually processing stuff, I'm processing what we call negative and what we call positive all at the same time, and I'm processing it all. So it's not like this is bad, this is good. When I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about everything, and I'll just say whatever's on my mind, either to myself or whoever's in the room, right? And so it could be taken all different kinds of ways. People can get pissed at me. They can say, oh, you're so negative. But I'm processing stuff, and I'm actually in the process of releasing it, but you can't release it until you experience it fully. And so when I'm saying, oh, I feel so depressed, or I feel this, or I feel that, what I'm actually doing is releasing it, but I have to fully sink into it to release it. And so now I'm at a point where I don't say to myself, wow, you're so fucked up. Look at all this shit in your mind. Guess what? These thoughts have been here for thousands of years. These are not our thoughts.
No,
They're
I know.
just running around like crazy. So we're in the process of releasing and processing and everything. And so I'm at a point now where people can say really crazy shit to me, and I'm a lot less judgmental because I realize the shit coming out of my own mouth is pretty wild and crazy.
Well, you're the field, and what comes up in the field, you're a witness to. So the trap is that you become identified with what's coming up.
Right.
And so you think that you're thinking that. There's no independent doer of action.
Hey, I like the way you think, because that's exactly how I think.
I agree. Awesome.
It's all really subjective experience.
Right. Because it won't come up unless it's in your own brain first.
Yeah.
I guess with like my church, I've been trying to drag you to play music on that one where it's all open. It's if you're like one thought and open one line. Yeah. It's all along the same lines of all the stuff we're talking about. You enjoy it.
Well, guys, it was wonderful being here tonight and just experiencing your music and your energy and having this conversation.
Thank you so
So,
much.
I'll try to get this up online.
Can we exchange phone numbers so we can talk to each other?
Yeah.
Great.
Could you email me that footage?
Sure. Yeah.